Once upon a time, there was a young woman who felt overwhelmed by the struggles of life. She was constantly bombarded with challenges that seemed insurmountable. She felt like every time she solved one problem, another one appeared. It was as if she was stuck in an endless cycle of stress and frustration. Exhausted and disheartened, she turned to her father, a wise chef, for guidance. She hoped that his years of experience and wisdom could provide her with some much-needed clarity. Her father took her into the kitchen and filled 3 pots with water, placing each on a high fire. The kitchen was filled with the sound of bubbling water and the aroma of various ingredients. As the water began to boil, he placed potatoes in one pot, eggs in another, and ground coffee beans in the third. The young woman watched intently, curious about what her father was trying to teach her. Without saying a word, he let them sit and boil while his daughter watched in confusion. She wondered what the significance of these 3 items could be. The minutes ticked by slowly, and the young woman grew more impatient. She could hear the water boiling vigorously and the steam filled the kitchen. After 20 minutes, he turned off the burners. The room fell silent except for the gentle hiss of the cooling pots. He took out the potatoes and placed them in a bowl. They looked different from when they first went in, their texture visibly changed. He did the same with the eggs and ladled the coffee into a cup. The rich, dark liquid contrasted sharply with the pale eggs and potatoes. He turned to his daughter and asked, "What do you see?" She looked at the items before her, trying to understand the lesson. "Potatoes, eggs, and coffee," she replied hastily. "Look closer," he said, encouraging her to delve deeper into the meaning. "Touch the potatoes," she did, and noticed they were soft. The once firm and solid potatoes had become tender and yielding. Then he asked her to take an egg and break it. She hesitated for a moment, then gently cracked the shell. After she peeled off the shell, she observed a hard-boiled egg. The egg, which had been fragile, was now firm and resilient. Finally, he asked her to sip the coffee. She lifted the cup to her lips, inhaling the rich aroma before taking a sip. Its rich aroma brought a smile to her face. The coffee was warm and comforting, a stark contrast to the boiling water it had come from. "Father, what does this mean?" she asked. Her curiosity piqued. He explained that the potatoes, the eggs, and the coffee beans each faced the same adversity, boiling water, but each reacted differently. The boiling water was a metaphor for the challenges and hardships we all face in life. The potato went in strong and unrelenting, but came out soft and weak. It had lost its original strength and resilience. The egg was fragile, with a thin outer shell protecting its liquid interior, but after boiling, its inside became hard. It had developed a tough exterior to protect itself. However, the ground coffee beans were unique. They didn't just change themselves, they transformed the water around them. After being exposed to the boiling water, they transformed the water itself and created something new. The coffee beans had turned the adversity into an opportunity to create something better. "Which are you?" he asked his daughter. "Are you a potato, an egg, or a coffee bean? When adversity knocks on your door, how do you respond? Do you become soft and weak like the potato, or do you harden like the egg, or do you transform the situation like the coffee bean, using the challenges to create something new and wonderful?" Life is full of challenges and obstacles. It's inevitable that we will face difficulties, but how we respond to them is what truly defines us. Things happen around us and to us, but what truly matters is what happens within us. Our inner strength and resilience determine how we handle adversity. So, which one are you? The potato that becomes soft, the egg that hardens, or the coffee bean that transforms its environment? In the face of adversity, remember that you have the power to choose how you respond. You can let the challenges break you, or you can use them to grow stronger. Embrace the challenges and let them bring out the best in you. Every obstacle is an opportunity to learn and grow. Thanks for watching. If you found this story inspiring, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more motivational content. Until next time, stay strong and keep transforming your world. Remember, you have the power to be the change you wish to see in the world. Embrace your inner coffee bean and transform your challenges into opportunities.